Diane. So anyone who wants to experience the overflow of that, we'll get started on Diane's in just a minute. So you can just put yes in the comments if you'd like to experience the overflow. My pleasure. Yep. Yes, that is right, Celine. Mayan Galactic Signature Calculator. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, on that note, while you're doing that, I'm gonna drink some water as well. I'll be right back.
Guy right here, y'all.
Just having a couple macadamia nuts here. For some reason, my phone. Sorry about that, but come on, phone. Stay on the charger. See if that'll work. Okay, so we're going to do the paid reading first, and then Chris just reminded me that, Chris C. just reminded me that we passed 70K, so we'll do the giveaway after this paid reading with Diane. So, all right, Diane, are you ready? Anyone who wants to experience the overflow with Diane's, go ahead and put yes in the comments if you didn't already, okay? Anything specific you want me to look at, Diane, before we begin? You were told you were a healer. So you want me to look into that then? Okay, let's get started. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Welcome back, Maria. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, Diane. So the first thing I'm hearing is snakes and serpents. Something about snakes and serpents. So either you have a major fear of that energy, or you're mesmerized by them, you're drawn to them. Either way, serpents are close to you, representing activations within shedding of layers of your old self, Diane, but also the Kundalini and your spine and energy moving up and down your spine. So within the frequencies of the healer vibration, the Kundalini, the serpent energy, is quite prevalent. So that's your answer, right, in relationship to whether you're a healer or not. Now, it's important to recognize, though, that we're all creators, in my opinion and in my experience. Some of us, though, are true healers. And one of the ways that we really understand that is through the true wounding that we've experienced. So perhaps ask yourself the question, have I experienced a lot of wounding, right? And oftentimes this has to do with where Chiron is located in your chart. So, and for you, I'm picking up on Jupiter also with Chiron. So having not looked at your chart yet, in terms of your astrology, I'm getting another indication that there's a yes there connected to the healer archetype. I'm seeing a lot of roses in your auric field right now. I would say that yes, Diane. 50 plus surgeries? Fuck yes. Excuse my language, but yes. So that would be an example of what I was picking up on just a couple seconds ago with Chiron and Jupiter. Jupiter expands everything. So 50 plus surgeries would indicate that an aspect of yourself has been reminded of the collective wounding since you were young. And because you've experienced so many surgeries, you recognize that it's not the complete picture. The surgeries are not all of the answer, right? There was more. There is more, you see. Welcome back, Dee. Oh, there's the powerhouse, Dee. Welcome in. Thank you for coming back. So you were bit by something in a past incarnation, very poisonous. This is something that's being released right now as we're speaking, but it's that giant lizard on the Galapagos Islands. All the toxins that are in their mouth. You were bit by that. Wow, seriously, Shannon, awesome. Yeah, the Komodo dragon. Now, the Komodo dragon is often connected to narcissism or psychopathic energies in terms of animal totems. So you may have encountered some of those experiences in this incarnation, perhaps earlier in your life. And they were just simply drawn to you because of the wounding energy, because of the fatality energy, if that makes sense, or the possibility of fatality or death and decaying energy that was in your auric field when you came into this lifetime. So, through the facilitation of your consciousness and who you are now, well, you're just so beautiful now. It's like, you know, you released, or you're in the process of releasing the Komodo dragon vibration. And what I'm seeing is a beautiful blue macaw. You see. Now, the animals that I mentioned, for those of you who are new here, Ted Andrews is the author I recommend. And if you hear an animal totem that resonates with you, then write that down or screenshot it. Blue macaw, yeah. So there's a beauty within you flying now, Diane. I'm hearing that song, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can fly. So you're flying now. Yeah. So I'm seeing chopsticks. So you may have a connection with foreign countries. You may be in communication with someone from another country pretty soon in relationship to either China or Japan. I am hearing there is a guide, a spirit guide connected to Japan that is looking to open up communication with you pretty soon. And this is connected to the dragon vibration. Okay. And then also there's something to do with Tai Chi. I'm hearing tick-tock, tick-tock, clock, around the clock. Something about the Brady Bunch. The Love Boat. The Love Boat is coming through pretty strong. The Love Boat, da 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 da. The Love Boat. This is a little bit confusing, but a ring on your finger, which doesn't seem right to you right now. But I'm definitely seeing someone putting a ring on your finger. Huh. That's interesting. That doesn't seem like it fits, though, to you specifically, Diane. Maybe it's for someone else here. I'm also getting a thumbs up signal So whoever this is connected to the ring on the finger would show that thumbs up as an indicator of something they did often. So either somebody else in here is getting married, or you just got married, and someone on the other side is indicating that, or something along those lines, because I don't feel like that was connected to you, Diane, specifically. But it did come in pretty strong. Jesse just says, I just got married. Okay, I want to work on me right now and not relationship because we get lost. Yeah, I recognize that. So I think that was for Jesse. I think Jesse's new. She just came in the space, or whoever that is, because it just came in like, oh, I'm so sorry, Jesse. Okay. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. Did they do the thumbs up thing or something like that? Because I'm seeing a thumbs up with your new marriage or something to do with that. Yeah. Anyway, if you want me to look into that, there's a mediumship option here. I'm honoring a reading right now with Diane. Thank you for coming in here, though. Okay, so... Sorry about that, Diane. It just came in really, really strong there, so... Oh, excellent. Excellent. This sounds strange to say, Diane, but did you just recently color your toenails, or are you planning on going and getting a I don't even know what those are called, like where you go into a spa or something and you get your feet done? Women do. Pedicure. Yeah, pedicure. You don't strike me energetically as someone that would normally get a pedicure. I mean, no offense. It's not meant to be offensive. You just don't strike me as someone. But for some reason, that is in your auric space.
Sorry.
We got somebody up on the panel here, accidentally, I think. There we go. All right, but I need to do... Okay. Yeah, there's something significant about the person that is going to be touching your feet that I want you to hone into. There's something significant, Diane, about this person. And I don't mean to point, but there's something very significant. And I want you to just observe this person's energy, because I just keep hearing there's something significant about this person that's going to be touching your feet. Yeah, there's something significant about this person to you, like specifically. You're going to experience something that you didn't know you could experience. Like, there's something about the touch. I can't really explain it into words, but there's something there. Something about a chocolate cake too, connected to this person. I know, it's just bizarre, but there's something about like a chocolate cake, chocolate frosting connected to this specific person, Diane. Whoa. Whew. I'm seeing a horse. I'm seeing a horse, and it looks like a white horse. Whitehorse is also a location in Canada. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whitehorse. I'm hearing Whitehorse. I know that's a space in Canada too. So there's others here that are also receiving these messages. So, if you can take it or when you can take it, just take it, because there's something significant about a Whitehorse connected to Canada. Oh. Wow. I'm also seeing a cucumber for some reason. Someone just may have consumed a cucumber or peeled a cucumber, or you're growing cucumbers, something to do with cucumbers. Keep at it. I'm hearing keep at it. It's fine. It's going to be fine. You're doing a good job. The watering is good. Everything's good with that. Should get a good yield, is what I'm hearing. Should get a good yield. Thanks for the roses, Jesse. Sam. I'm hearing you're grasping for straws right now. You're grasping for straws right now. Ooh, when I said that, I just felt that. My goodness. Ooh. Ooh. You got chocolate cake in your fridge. Wow. A couple of you have gotten really activated here. I can feel it. Whew. My hands are buzzing. Another indication too, Diane, about the question, your inquiry about what you've been told about the healer vibration. Again, I would go back. I'm not picking up on Blue Hand with you, but I would go back to the Mayan Galactic Signature. Blue Hand is often connected to the master healers, the ancient ones, right? Doesn't mean that other people aren't master healers, but Blue Hand specifically is in the Mayan Galactic Signatures. So, and there's usually a breakdown in the website that I'll share with you, that I can read to you about that, or you can read yourself, But there's a whole thing happening. More people came into this space now, and there's a whole thing happening within the Kundalini, within the sacral chakra. Like, some of you are really creators, and you recognize that you are creators, you see. And so as a projector with mainly open centers, I can feel that inside of me. Mine too. Mark wanted me to have a pedicure. My Nan wrote the book, The Peacemakers. You're very connected. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, holy smokes. There's a lot of connection with the spirit happening right now. So I'm going to wrap up that experience for now, Diane. I feel like I don't even know I want to use the word feel, but there's something activating. There's something activating within you, Diane, that is taking the wounding space into the healing space. And over the next couple of months, you're getting, as Chiron is going through Taurus, you're getting more of a experience of the embodiment of having never been wounded, like the frequency of having never been wounded. I'm hearing you were never wounded, right? And so within that frequency of the seed of the soul, Diane, that sovereignty, right, of being in the center of your lotus flower, right, in the center of your head, right, the 1,000-petaled lotus flower. Does that make sense? Oh, that's cool, Jesse. You're aware of Chiron. That's awesome. Yeah. I wish there was more, Diane, because I feel like I'm letting you down. I don't mean to. But at this point, that's all I'm seeing, right? I am hearing, though, that the Mayan galactic signatures are a huge activation for you. So when you're in that space, I would encourage you to look that up, because I know that I'm saying things that don't necessarily resonate with you at the moment, but they're sort of like long-term linear time activations. Thanks for the roses, Jesse. All right. So that concludes that experience. We're going to go ahead and honor the 70K. We passed 70K. This will be our our second giveaway, the 70K. So we're going to move into that space. Made me cry when you said letting me down. You're not. I know it will make sense. Oh, okay, hon. Yeah, I just, you paid Cash App for that, so I want to make sure you get your money's worth. But again, I can't say something that's not there, So that's what I'm seeing for you right now. There's something in a dresser drawer that I'm picking up on for somebody here. Looks like an article of clothing that's very significant. Might have a rainbow on it or something like that. It's sort of glittery. Takes me back to a long time ago. Maybe connected to New Zealand, maybe connected to a bird of some kind. Oh, okay, so that's activating your Kundalini. Okay, wonderful. Yeah. And your hands vibrating, Yeah, you could be one of the original blue hand vibrations. It's totally possible. I'm not picking up on that, and usually I can pick up on it pretty distinctly. Jesse says New Zealand is where Nan lived. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Buster.